This story proves that your problems stay the same size, but you can choose how big your heart becomes. Ramdas kicked the dust as he walked through the village. He was 30 years old, smart, and full of big dreams. But here he was, stuck teaching kids in a place with no books, no computers, and no hope. The parents didn't care about school. The kids came late. Nothing worked the way it should. He sat under a tree, feeling sorry for himself. That's when old Raghubir walked by. The farmer was bent from years of working in the fields, but he always smiled. "You look upset, teacher," Raghubir said. Ramdas exploded. "This place is terrible. The school has holes in the roof. The kids don't want to learn. I studied so hard to end up in this mess. My life is ruined." Raghubir listened quietly. Then he said, "Come with me." They walked to the village well. Raghubir pulled out a small bag of salt from his pocket. He took a tiny pinch and dropped it into a glass of water. "Drink this," he said. Ramdas took a sip and made a face. "It's bitter. It tastes awful." Raghubir nodded. Then he took the same small pinch of salt and threw it into the big well. The salt disappeared into all that water. "Now drink from the well," the old man said. Ramdas cupped his hands and drank. The water tasted fine, clean and fresh. "Same salt," Raghubir said with a smile, "but different vessel." Ramdas stared at him. "I don't understand. Your problems are like that salt. They're real. But if your heart is small like a glass, everything tastes bitter. If your heart is big like a well, the same problems don't change the taste of your life." Something clicked in Ramdas's mind. He'd been thinking only about his own disappointment. But this village had kids who walked miles just to learn. Parents who worked all day, but still sent their children to school. Over the next months, Ramdas stopped focusing on what was missing. He started seeing what was there. He organized the parents to fix the roof. The kids began staying later to help clean up. Slowly, the school grew stronger. The problems didn't go away, but Ramdas had learned to carry them in a bigger heart, one large enough to hold hope alongside the struggles.